On dark end, just making sure we're all copacetic. All right, we are good to go. We'll give it a minute here. Yeah, let's just get all nice and situated. We do actually have a bit of long dark news we'll cover. I was gonna do this in a video, but it just came out, like it's just ready for live stream, and I totally forgot to get my chat up here. 1 second. Oh, yeah, we're just getting set up. I was totally ready for this. Totally ready. All right, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we'll be going over the dev diary as well. Hey, David Mina. Hi, how's it going? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're going to be getting into the Long Dark Stalker Livestream, but we just got the dev diary update like 5 minutes ago. So I wanted to read through this, give my thoughts, save me some time from doing, another video maybe. We'll try. But alright, we'll get another minute and we'll get ready into this. Yeah, we'll continue our last Stalker live stream. We did actually had quite a bit of kerfuffle last. I think we got 2 bear attacks. Oh, it's a good time. Good time. But alright, let's start reading into this. Just came out. I know we were expecting this. I think we got a hint of this a couple weeks ago, so it is the April diary, but it is also April 29th. Hey EB, howdy, how you doing today? Yeah, so it is technically the April, like we're gonna have an April update. April 29th, there we go, but all right. I'll be reading through this, and you can also check it out on the longdark.com. It's on Steam as well. But all right, April Developer Diary, the future of the Long Dark. Okay. In a couple months, it'll have been 10 years since I submitted the incorporation documents for Hinterland Studio. I've actually been covering this game for 8 years now. 8 years. Man, that's a long time. And the company became a real business. This has me in a pretty pensive mood as I write this. Canadians do like to use the word pensive, I've learned. That's a big word. 10 years is 8 years flies, yeah. Man, I have been doing YouTube for Twitch for 8 years now. Almost time to put me out to pasture, but there, I'll be saying hi. 10 years is a good amount of time for a game company to exist. Back at my photos of my basement home office to the various studio spaces we've grown into, then outgrown. And at my non-basement home office and big screens with 60 plus people Zoom calls, I don't think the office is still open. I don't think the office is open. I think they're still all telecommuting working, as far as I know. And I reflect back on the journey that has gotten us to this point. I look at the mixes of faces I see looking back at me on the screen during our town hall meetings. And different people with different kinds of backgrounds. Yeah, Black, this just came up. I'm reading through it right now. I can check it out on longdark.com. It's on Steam. Notice as well. I don't know if it's popping up in-game yet, but yeah. There's all kinds of different backgrounds. Every one of them a wonderful human being is putting their heart and soul into Hinterland to help create experience for you, our players, in our own way, to shift the medium a little bit more towards thoughtfulness. I'm going to talk about the future. Okay, because I know the couple things they've hinted about separating the 2 modes. Don't worry if you're already on the Long Dark, though. You'll still get both. Just, I think, something going forward. So don't worry if you already own it, like a majority of people. They're not going to really see a difference. Okay, let's get down to the next part. Let's get through this. In case anybody that's reading ahead, or you can just check it out on the internet as well. What's next for the Long Dark? For those of you who know your TLD and Hinterland history, you may recall announced the Long Dark with Kickstarter. Yeah, fall 2013. I backed that. So, from a Steam Early Access launch for Sandbox mode, that's when I actually started working on YouTube and Twitch full time, was September 2014. For the next few years, we continue to expand and evolve the Sandbox portion of the game. They went to game preview in 2015. We slowly built out the first parts of Wintermute, our story mode. That was 2017. It was episode 1 of 2. They did eventually go and redo that, though. Because they weren't and I wasn't, it was okay, but I mean, Sandbox, as everyone can usually agree, 99% of people agree, that Sandbox is the seller. The story, but, okay, which we renamed to Survival Mode. Let me make sure I didn't read ahead. Yeah, they did the Redux version in 2018, Episode 3 in 2019, the Switch in 2020. It's not as pretty. obviously, but it does actually keep a frame rate. In episode 4 in October of last year. Somehow along the way, we managed to build a community of nearly 10 million players. Without you, the Long Dark and Hinterland would barely likely not be here today. Yeah, I mean, I know I've often talked to Raph a lot. We don't always get along, but the story mode is his baby. I I think he kind of doesn't like that the story mode. I know it chafes at him, and I can understand it from his point of thing, and I think it would me a little bit too. Uh, the story mode, he feels himself more like a filmmaker sometimes. Like the story mode was his baby. That's what he wants to shine, and it was kind of the other way around. But I mean, a win is a win at the end of the day, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now where are we? I mean, yeah, that's got to sting a little bit, but the writing is not that great. It's okay. Yeah, I would be. That was kind of my magnum opus. And they're like, oh, hey, but what about this mode? And I'd be like, oh, dude. When we launched our Kickstarter back in 2013, I promised all backers would see the 5 planned episodes of our story mode for the backing price. Okay. I promised we carried over to early access and game preview backers. Meanwhile, I plan to incrementally update the game's foundational survival mode and align those updates, generally with features and content. The opposite introduced a new feature content episodes, which later found their way into survival. Got it? Just meant to be a test. I think that was originally what they planned to in early access was that was just going to be just something to play with till they were done with story mode. Little did they know that, it would be such a hit. Yeah, that was just meant to keep players engaged between episodes. We didn't mean for you to actually make us do stuff. But this early 2013 backup promise meant that we have updated the game for free ever since we launched it, which is true. I did often tell them, dude, you should charge like some DLC at some point because, I mean, they're making still good money, but not as good. We had to update the game for free since we launched, despite the fact the game's scope grew with success and each episode was under a lot more effort and time than we had originally intended. It was a 10-hour narrative-driven survival game with no freeform sandbox. So originally, I think, with 10 hours? I mean, originally when episode 1 first launched, it was about, well, because it had a lot of tutorial stuff. It was about 40 hours, I think it took me for all the side stuff. Because it was like, hey, go hunt some deer. Go do this. You know how to sew? I'm like, oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on, Jeremiah. Okay. Now each of our episodes can be longer than 10 hours. Sandbox is now one of the biggest available with the entire genre of open world games. It is pretty popular. I mean, Xbox, I think putting it for free on Epic and on Xbox Game Pass did expand the market exponentially. Okay, all right. Aside from the fact that it's important to live up to your promises, I think this free updates program has resulted in a lot of goodwill. Yeah, I mean, understandable. I mean, yeah, it's nothing but goodwill. Hopefully strengthen our relationship and your loyalty to us as a team and studio. What about this initial promise, and we're happy to have been go about beyond. I think this is a very nice Canadian way to say we're going to try to do some DLC. They're very nice about it. Go bound over the past several years, but it hasn't been easy. Okay. One of the challenges to supporting both survival and story modes Long Dark has been managing our resources to sustain both. Living Wintermute was a promise and obligation, but continuing to support survival mode was a choice. So our survival players didn't feel neglected while we worked on the story episodes. Some of that magic that drove the early years of Long Dark's success and the growth of the game and the community was lost. I think... I think the game actually grew because of that. I mean, if they had just done the story mode, I don't think we'd be here talking about this today as much, really. I mean, that's debatable. We weren't able to survival as frequently as our studio focus was naturally split between both modes. Because a lot of times, I call this the long wait sometimes. Because often, because the team would hunker down on one aspect, they would go do survival for a while. They would get that done. But then, hey, we got to go focus on the next episode. So there'd be a long, long hiatus. I mean, which is fine. I, myself personally, have more games than I know what to do with, so. Okay, now, and these freaking updates were a big part of what helped the game take off. Yeah, I mean, they constant update. I mean, not constant, but good updates. Very methodical in the bug testing. I mean, except that carcass bug now is a thing. Oh yeah, they did. That was a year ago already. That community poll. I sound like just to delegate our focus to for the future of Long Dark. Nearly 80% of you wanted to begin producing and paid expansion content for the survival mode. It was more than 80%. Who said, I want more story? I don't know. Maybe. We always felt fortunate there's a core group of you that always been asked to start charging for content for a while. I mean, be honest, like, I do play a lot of Paradox games. Those guys. They'll charge you for anything. So this isn't bad. Okay, strongest indication where the players wanted us to prioritize. Unfortunately, updating survival mode with paid DLC is not that simple. The decision we made early in the project's inception. You want story or DLC? Well, I know I would like. I mean, for my own sake, and I think everyone else's, you should finish episode 5. Try to wrap it up. What I feel like the original story right now is they're trying to segue. They're trying to leave something up for a second season. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, they talked about the split thing before. And this is a problem too, because if you want to incorporate something into story mode, but what if you put that stuff in story, but that's also in the DLC? I think that's what they're trying to talk about. Because that's kind of weird. It's not that simple. Due to decisions we made early in the project's inception, the game's survival foundation has been instinctively linked to the story mode. And the story has been dependent on the core survival, because it's a lot more of a survival-y type of story and survival than you kind of used to. Maybe Green Hell is kind of similar, but this has meant that over time the game has increased in scope and complexity, new mechanics, new regions, new challenges, new episodes. The game has become unwieldy. Yeah, I mean, development-wise, I could agree. Yeah, I might be retired by the time season 2 would be done. I don't know. I hope we're not all here to. I hope we are, but you know. Yeah, and every update requires the entire game to be retested because they've got what causes a bug in story mode often doesn't cause a bug in survival and vice versa. So you got to retest and retest and retest. I get that. Content code have to root deep in both parts of the game. Maybe a week per update. Yeah, they used to. I was once during a live stream, we found a bug, and I was on the live stream with the technical director. He fixed that while we were playing. Like, I got it updated, and I updated during the game, and it fixed. Like, that used to be kind of the norm, but as the project got bigger and bigger, it's a lot tougher to do that, because now you got to update for consoles, console verification, testing. Yeah, it's kind of gets a little out of hand. Deep in relationship between mechanics and content between the modes also meant some updates would have liked to make in one area couldn't really be done because how they may impact the other. It's too big. I mean, yeah, I can see that. So this is what they're kind of getting into what they're talking about before. Separate survival and story into each its own game, but if you own the Long Dark, you get both. You get both, so you don't have to worry. It's been a huge amount of work, so probably what a lot of the silence has been decoupling these things. I mean, that's got to separate code. Probably a lot of rewriting. Is that we're now at a point where survival mode runs as a standalone experience with no linkage back to story mode. Okay, so then how can they update survival independent of story? So story can be its own thing, survival can be its own thing. So now, I think they've separated the code. I don't know if they've made it 2 different copies yet, but they've separated the code. So if they want to update survival mode, they don't affect that. Yeah. I think they've managed to untangle that. So that's a good news. Opposition will soon be true. So now they're working on story. So making sure everything they do in story, that won't go into any code in survival. When we update episode 5, we'll be able to do that. Okay, so that's nice. So if there's a bug in episode, like, because I know a lot of people, some people don't even play story mode. But then you get a bug from story mode and you're like, oh, come on, man. So yeah, that's kind of nice. Behind the scenes work to turn later. But how does that impact me? Well, I think it'll be a good going forward for him. I think it's a good idea. I think it'd be faster updates, or the DLC, it would go a lot faster because you don't have to retest two things. All right. Yeah, everyone know, like, you still get everything. Then nobody freak out. Okay, so now we're talking about paid content for survival mode. And I mean, as long as it's reasonably priced, I don't mind it. I don't like, they had a thing on there for skins. I'm like, no, 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 we're not doing that. I love Hinterland, but no. Okay, let us hear, we will be launching a paid update path for survival mode. Okay. Now we're getting into the news. Sorry this took so long. The first paid content we've added to the Long Dark. Apart from the soundtracks, they're actually quite low. My only complaint about Long Dark songs is they're like less than 2 minutes. It's just the teasers, it's stingers. Details of roadmap, but I can tell you, so this isn't 100%, but this is their general idea. So season pass, 15 to 18 month campaign of updates. Okay. Updates will come across regular cadence over the course of that period. Okay, so year, half pass, something like that. Okay, so far you got me on board. A combination of content and gameplay system updates. New regions. Okay, so new maps incoming. New challenges. Okay, we haven't had a new challenge in a while. New mechanics, as well as general improvements and updates. Now the question is there going to be general improvements to the base game, though? Like if there's... that'll be... Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so they will actually... they'll also, if you don't want to do a season pass... it'll probably be cheaper. I'll probably just get season pass anyway. They'll probably repackage the content into 3 or 4 individual DLCs over the course of 15 to 18 months. So that's still a good 3 to 4 months. Yeah. The co-op mod does work for story. It's kind of janky, but the Sky mod, and that's not perfect, but it does work pretty well. I know we do have a video on that. I know Hinterland just never want to get in the multiplayer thing. My only thing was like, that's cha-ching, you know? That's money. I mean, like, I don't know, leave that money on the table. Okay. Make sure existing players... Now, I wonder how they're going to do that, though. So they're still going to do some free updates. So, so you're going to get something. Maybe not what you want, but... Okay, they're going to be generally smaller, more modest improvements. So there's still going to be some quality of life issues. Yeah. Like, I know people like that, though. Like, every game I play, like, number one thing first people ask me is, like, multiplayer. I'm like, I don't get it myself. But, you know, I do play a lot of multiplayer stuff, but I'm like, I think there's nothing wrong with a single-player game. I really don't. So if you don't get any of the DLC or anything, you're still going to get some free little updates. It's not going to be spectacular, but they'll still update, make sure there's no bugs, etc. Everything seems pretty cool for me. Yeah. Hey, looking for water. We're just going over the Dev Diary update. They're talking about their new plan for the upcoming going to be a season pass sometime later this year, I do believe. What's going forward for Hinterland? Yeah, just an April Dev Diary update today. So we're talking about, then we'll get into Stalker Livestream. Sorry, this has already been like 20 minutes. But, okay, this is a big departure. I mean, nothing to be scared about. I mean, generally, I know a lot of people, how many times I've seen people get it on sale for like $7. Like the whole thing. Not many people do I know that paid for full price. Not many people, I don't think. Okay, but let's say near year's content up. I mean, you got to be financially self-sustaining. I understand that. That's kind of importante. Yeah, we can't justify giving it for free anymore. I mean, 8 years. I mean, yeah. I think it's past time, actually. Yeah. I mean, I don't see a negative. We don't expect people to work for free. The three-tiered approach. Yeah, three. I think it works well. I see no downside to this. It depends on how much the season pass is, though. I mean, one thing that's also is I've seen games do season passes, but then like the game company goes under, or like they don't do what they say they're gonna do. Hinterland's the one company I would trust to do it. Yeah, they've always kept their word. So I wouldn't see that thing going on. So they got a pre-order period for the pass on the platforms where such a thing is possible. Okay, so second half of the year. Okay, but is there going to be something plus gas tax? I'm gonna guess it's probably $20. That's gonna be a guess, $20 to $30. I don't think it's gonna be higher than that. I would be very surprised if it's $49.99. No, that's like a paradox price. That's something like that. And leadership changes. Okay. Oh yes, because they did hire a lead narrative writer. So Raph is not writing this anymore. I mean, I'll just leave that alone. So okay, so be looking forward to that second half of the year. Not too bad. Okay, so he's gonna take over project lead. Designed every region from Pleasant Valley onwards. Okay, was this really so I wonder if I think Raph is kind of stepping away from leading the Long Dark. They have several other titles they're actually working on right now. Yeah, it depends on what DLC it is. I mean, for like Stellaris, it's usually little things. I haven't even had time to play Stellaris, but I still get the DLC. Yeah, I mean, $20, that's a no-brainer. That's easy buy. So I think he's going to be working on some of those other projects they're working on. Which one is a co-op online, and I'm like, not really my deal, but well, we'll check it out. Okay, so Katie Sorrell is going to be taking over as lead designer. Got it. Maybe he'll just go more into kind of the CEO kind of role. Got it. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's very good. I mean, I like to see him. I mean, 10 something years to work on one thing is, yeah. I just buy him. I don't, God, Paradox has to be so trained. Like, I don't even question it. But I do love him so. Okay, so Raph is going to be stepping away kind of from doing TLD stuff. Yeah, I could see wanting to do other stuff too. Do my writing muscles summon new creative challenge for Hinterland? Yeah, so he's going to be working on the new projects. That's something we'll have to keep an eye on. So he wrote the script for episode 5. Oh, good. Quite a hopefully fruitful creative period so I can come up with something new. Oh, nice. Oh, good. I like that. That's nice, man. Of course, it's gonna be a while for you hear anything, but we'll keep our ears open. Not the beginning of the end, but the end of the beginning. Okay. Okay, so he's still the creative director, so still a big man. Yeah, he's still gonna look at it, of course, but he's gonna have a more of Todd Howard role. Except he tells the truth. Yeah, because he wants to be a multi-project studio. Okay. Talking about paid stream, episode 5. So next year, I did not think it would be this year. I would say December 2023. Okay. And I do expect that will be the end of story mode. Or this season. I cannot believe they would actually set up for season 2. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Never know. Right, that was from Raph. Nice little picture there. That was very nice. That was very nice. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, a second here. I will get that up and we will get into the long dark. Apologies for that. It was a little bit of a long one. I might cut that into a separate video too. But yeah, some good stuff. All good things. I mean, yeah. Nice. So we'll get into our... There we go. And last time we had a bit of a bad time. And was it 2 bear attacks? Sorry, apologies we were gone last week because Leia wasn't, my dog, one of our pups, Leia, was unwell. She wasn't feeling too good. So I want to take care of her. Alright. I do know we murdered a bear. Or did the bear murder us? What time is it? It's getting late in the day. Alright, let's go through and check. Also close. Oh yeah, that's not a good time, man. That is not a good time. I have no pants. Device 25%. The coat's held up okay though. Butters were alright. Gloves about. Oof, okay. That's good. Need some work. And I have no shoes. I was playing around with a bear and we got the wrong end of the stick. Oi, Cinder. Oi, oi, oi. Back from that walk. Nice, nice, nice. Look, do I have any herbal tea? I'm afraid to go out there because I don't know. We got some birch bark tea though. Our calories. Let's get some birch. I'm afraid to go out because I don't remember if the bear is dead or not. I'm scared. I think he's dead, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, you went to the store. Sorry, apologies. So I think he's... I don't know if he's dead or not. What if I go out and he's there? Okay, alright. And just to check also, we're about 45 days. 45 days, so not a terribly long run. I'm gonna go out and carefully look. Carefully look. Oh, it's obviously darker in there. Oh, because that's where he got us, yes. So we did drop that. I'm gonna go out and look a little bit for him. Slowly. Alright, let's see. The 2 other ongoing runs, it's tough to remember our kill count from last time, so... I gotta believe he's dead, though. The problem with that, though, is also... There's a bug with a carcass, newly fresh carcasses. They decay in, I would almost say, less than a day. It's a bit of a bother. It is a bit of a problem. And, if you do kill, you want to get it fast. You want to get it fast. Let me get up some sticks. What's the temp right now? Negative 11. Not terrible. I think it's best to wait. Really, let's exercise some caution. Yeah, that's too dicey, man. Too dicey. I might finish up Ravenous Devils. I might if I don't finish that up tonight. That game intrigues me for some weird reason. But either that or we'll do Arkham Knight or Mountain Blade 2 tomorrow on Twitch. That would be the plan. And then Sunday, of course, Project Zomboid. Kind of our plan of the schedule till my time at Sandrock. We can talk about that. I don't see him anywhere close. Don't see him anywhere close. And the weather is turning south as well. How is your water? Water's good at least. I think now you should stay inside and focus on if we have enough cloth. How much? I do have a little bit of bear meat. I think that's from Chester though, down in the Pleasant Valley. I don't think that's actually from this bear. Yeah, okay. It's a blizzard. We gotta go in anyway. Go on some crazy adventure. Where do you want to go?
I need to find some place to
Well, we
escape
could hit the
this
road.
cold.
I think it's best before winter, though. Once winter hits, I don't think you want to be going out too much. Okay, so now let's take a look at the clothes. Which cloth? And get a little cattail right now anyway, just to keep the calories going. 'Cause it's going to keep calories, because we gotta... Calories to sow, calories to live, all that good stuff. Let's fix up our... the underwear first.
I need to find food.
Not really blocked, but everything's a lot slower. The car will not handle as well. It's going to be a lot colder, so I'm going to layer up. And basically, you know, like kind of like real life winter survival stuff you'd want to know. Oh man, all right. Also, we should probably fix this. I'd like to get some herbal tea, but I think we can't actually shovel snow too, if I remember rightly. At least in the older build. Okay. I don't think I have any leather, though, for the gloves. Let's look and see if I have anything else here. Alright, so the birch bark tea was good for a little bit. I think we already took care of this. Oh, I could break that down and... until we get some rabbit skin gloves at some point soon here. Could break that down. And we also have these... this is all the stuff that got wrecked, I think. Let's... move you out. Not sure why I just didn't throw that in the drawer. Lazy bones. There you go. Nice. Oh, and that stays there. That stays there. One light shot. I mean, I already got better socks, though. Alright, we'll have to go. I think it's faster to do the gloves than the shoes. I'll turn that off. I think it's faster to harvest the gloves than the shoes. Yeah, 10 minutes. I think the shoes I think they might give you 2, but they take like an hour and a half. I don't know what Will's doing. Alright, 25% is not perfect. Watching the depressing news. Man, I try not to look anymore. It's fine. Everything is perfect. Oh yeah, Kenneth, thank you for joining us. I'll put this in a separate video as well, talking about it. I might just edit this one and put another separate video about the April dev diary and what's going on. Basically, to summarize, later part of the year, there's going to be a survival paid, like a season pass, but you can also, whenever new content comes out, if you just want to pick and choose what you want to buy, But that is coming later this year. Raph is going to be handing over the lead of the project to Katie Sorrell. Hope I said that name right. And he's going to be working. He's still going to be there, but he's going to be working on other projects on Hinterland. The other games are working on too, but he's still creative director and all that. So that's like a lot of good stuff in the Dive Diary, though. No downsides or anything, I think.
I could eat anything.
Let's keep this going. What are we looking at now for temperature-wise? 16. I mean, the lack of pants and shoes is a bad idea. But, we'll get that sorted. Poor guy, what time is it? Well, I don't think I can really... I mean, I'll try. I think he might be able to get a little bit more done. Or Novus, though. The 85% chance. You'd be amazed how much that doesn't go right, though. You'd be amazed how many times that goes wrong. Hey, alright. Not bad. So now we're looking at 17 degrees. Okay. That's just the depressing news. Just the news in general, I believe, Sinner. Somebody pick a card. Any card. I mean, that's why I generally just focus on work. Entertaining, and we're doing some good. Alright, so... maybe we'll go get well fed, too. Yeah, why not? This will... you can live it up. Take a look at our skills and get refreshed, too. I'm going to wait a little bit of time just so I can get the proper amount of rest. Okay, do I want to... yeah, I mean, 1% chance to touch the parasites is not terrible. And is it about... it's about time. Alright. Then tomorrow we'll go look for that bear. I just hope he hasn't despawned from the carcass bug, hopefully. On his Stalker, you can go 11 hours. I oftentimes forget. Oh, that's depressing too. Luckily, me and the missus both works from home, so we don't. We have 2 cars, but we don't drive a ton. So, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, oh man, I just don't even look.
I could eat anything.
Don't tell me. Did I beat Elden Ring yet? No. Because I'm doing a side story for the ultimate ending. I'm not playing on stream though, because you guys are horrible about it. So, just don't play Elden Ring on live streams, because Jesus. God forbid you die. Man. Okay, so we're ready. Ooh, one thing I love about Stalker, though, man, you're doing good. Ah, you heal up so well. I mean, I don't know what's the price over in Europe though, in other places. Like generally, I think it's at least $4 right here right now. I don't know. Might be. I'm gonna go look real quick. Apologies. I don't know. Good gas prices near me. Let's just go with that. $4 is the price. I thought it was $4. I'm God. This said aging wise, but you guys go by. Oh God, not the liters gallons thing again. Oh my God, dang it! I should know that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's $4 a gallon over here, which is that 2 liters? I gotta convert it. I think it's 2 liters, but let me just get the proper conversion. I should know this, but I forget. So a liter is about 0.26 a gallon. How much you pay for a liter over? Yeah, it's between $4 and $4.20 over here right now. So 3.8 liters to all right. I'm just gonna. What is UK gas prices? Sorry, we're getting off topic. It's still early morning in the game, though. Holy sh! Almost got to swear there. Wow. Ow. It says the conversion in London is $5.79. What would be the price here? Wow. That's... I'm on a walk. Alright, but let's get back to business. Apologies. Off topic, off topic. Okay. So I think I'm going to need... Yeah, we're going bear hunting today. Man, that's... Oof. And I also don't know if the bear is dead. Or cheaper in Eastern Europe, but yeah, that's... Man. I'm gonna go check the bear's haunts, though. Yeah, that's... Yeah, luckily we don't drive too much. I did just book a plane ticket the other day. Plane ticket prices. Wow. It has gone up. Yeah. Now, where would you be? I am pretty sure we at least bloodied him. So let's head back his home-wise, anyway. And do you have Old Man Beard's lichen, by chance? I just want to make... You don't, you dirty birdie. Alright. Make sure we get some of that. I've clearly been slacking off. Yeah, summarize the talking points earlier. If they come out with a season pass and it's like $20, and it's... See, that's one thing I don't kind of like, though. I hope they have a general idea what they're coming out with, or at least somewhat idea. Sometimes they get a season pass and they're like, hey, we'll have some content. But what? If they have a general idea, like, give me something. Just bare information. We got a wolf straight ahead. Okay, but no sign of... With him dying, is that covers a lot of ground. Wolf over there, too. Let's go a little bit more down here, and then we'll hang a left. I don't want to alert that dude. Temp-wise, about -14, which is about average. Are we getting any... Funny enough, because I got socks on, we're not getting frost by chance. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't feel like that's how that would work. That is the plan at the end. They have a dev diary if you want to check it out on longdark.com, too. They are planning a season pass later in the year. But for like it's going to be about 15 to 18 months worth of content. Maybe like 3 or 4 DLCs. I don't know. We don't have a price yet. I mean, $20. No brainer. $30, I'd have to at least wonder if they had an outlying plan or something.
Cold.
Senator wouldn't.
Head feel thick.
Senator wouldn't pay for anything unless he pried it from his cold dead hands. I think $20 would be fairly reasonable. And you can also choose just to buy the DLC whenever it comes out, so you can pick and choose what you want to buy.
Too much.
And we'll have more info on the channel as soon as we get some more. It's kind of just bare bones information at the moment. We're heading back down to cave by Pleasant Valley, but I'm just trying to avoid that wolf over on the side. To get that on a shirt. Oh, well, you can do that in a custom run. You can turn off his talking, but I tried that and I can't do it. I need the back and forth. I don't. We've been together for so long, I couldn't do it without him, I don't think. The problem with this, no, I don't know where the bear is. Where would he die? I mean, he could die at home, maybe, but that's like this bear does cover a lot of ground, unfortunately. Man, wait. Thought I heard. Alright, maybe that was my imagination. Let's get inside real quick and then I'm gonna have to head back out. I do want to touch base with our Pleasant Valley Farmstead and just see what we have there. Refresh my memory, as it were. Stick, stick, stick. Lovely jubbly. He'll be back behind there. I only have a couple ideas where he might be. That's the one bear you want to make sure you know where he dies. We'll just some cattail for now. I hope we have some spare shoes back over there. Just hope for some spare shoes. That's energy-wise, not too bad. Hey, Cougar, how's it going, my friend? How's it going? Yeah. I mean, sometimes... No, I don't think you missed Cougar, and I'll try to put that in a separate video, Cougar. Is, Dev Diary, for April. Hinterland came out with the Dev Diary. Alright, so let's get inside. We killed that bear. We gotta go find that bear, though. Don't know where he is. And we have a limited amount of time before he despawns, because the carcass harvest bug that they fixed actually created something. I don't know. I would call it kind of worse. But alright. Bear hide here. Bear hide here. A lot of. Ah, you're dead apparently. Oh, that would be great. But I would pay for that too. If he could just be a little nicer. I might suggest that. If he would just be like, oh man, this is a great day. Oh, I don't want to eat. Don't worry about it. Oh, let's also check the skills real quick while I'm going over everything. Wait, no, I couldn't eat another bite. Thank you. Cooking about 3.5. Carcass harvesting 4. Fire starting 3. Firearm at 3. Revolver at 2. Okay. Basics. Okay. A lot of wolf bodies. Or like just, I don't know. He complains a lot. I don't know. Okay. More aggressive? It's just a litany of swears. Oh, that's also ruined. How many times did you get attacked by a bear, Will? Oh man, alright. That's more ruined clothes. I think you suffered at least 2 bear attacks. There's a second bear hide. Okay, nothing in here. I'm gonna warm up real quick, and hate to say it, but I think we gotta get going and look for that bear. I don't know where he is, but oh, quick! You want to get well fed? I'll feed you. This will be fine. Go cup of cattail. House does rattle a lot. We do need to get some more deer hide too. I think we need to get some deerskin boots because I don't have any shoes right now. So we have wolf. And we got a little bunny out. We got a little rabbit out as well. Let's see if there's anything under this. Well, we definitely got enough for wolfskins. Go to this, right? Take water real quick. Alright, we'll grab a little bit. I apologize. I'm gonna go check to see if I put anything in the fridge. Occasionally I will do that. Oop, I actually didn't. Never mind. Luckily, pretty fast loading times. Okay. If I was a dead bear, where would I be? I would say straight out back, though. I gotta grab the kid. Hopefully yours, right? Kidding. That game we played earlier has corrupted my soul. What was that called? It was, Ravenous Devils, I think it was called. Delightful. It's like under $5 too, but wow. I think I will definitely finish that one. One more for a quick second. Did I not go in here? I feel like I would have. Ravenous Devil, that could be his middle name. It's, I would say it's called a cooking simulator. It's more of a kind of like a time management simulator game. You're still gonna eat everybody in Vampire. But it's basically, your clients are your food. It's, just check it out, Steve. It's a trip. Are you warming up? I mean, quick warm up maybe. Like, I think Will would probably eat, he'd eat a person. He'd eat whatever he can get his hands on. Negative 16, man, alright. Okay, let's loop off and come around and try to find. Oh, so you still have, for an achievement in Vampire, you have to actually, I don't know, because Vampire, it's kind of rough, because, like, you have to have an 8-hour conversation before you can eat this person, and after that, I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. I kind of feel bad. Stick though. If I were a bear, we're gonna have to check the back country is one thing I can think of. He's not around home, unfortunately. Worst part of the hunting. Yeah, let's just go around. Unfortunately, it's so windy right now that you can't really get... Yeah, crows flying around. Alright. probably. I do wonder if we'll hear about Hinterland's other games they're working on this year. The one project they did say, I was like, it's kind of like co-op online. I'm like, nah. I still wonder if any of their future games, are they going in the direction of survival, or are they going to go something else? Also, I played another Cold Winter survival game. You might have seen that video today. That game's a trip. Oh, man. Let's go get some cattail while we're at it. I might loop around the far end and just see if we can find it. Yeah, it's called Frigid, and it is an absolute trip. Oh my god, so much rosehip though. Ravenous Devils. You know, you got used to the murder really fast though. I mean, I did. I mean, it's probably video games desensitized me, but I was just like, it's a living, you know. Also, you really can't beat it. It's a $5 price tag on that one. It's like, yeah, I already got my money's worth. Hey, Ted, happy Friday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Having a pretty stellar day. We're gonna head up around Pensive Pond and loop her back for that elusive bear. We'll grab some more. I want to get him well fed. I don't want to, but I will. Stick, stick, stick. Keep an eye out for a giant dead bear, though. Now for a giant dead bear. We're doing okay. I don't think he would have got this far, but tough to say.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, is that kind of the, there's a couple changes on Twitch. I kind of just shake my head and I keep going.
Need a horse.
That's what I do. I know they're doing some ad changes and some other changes in revenue, and that's why I spent a lot of time there. I don't know what they're thinking over there. I don't know. Also, they're getting rid of the friends list. I don't know. I learned to have a nice, happy life streaming on Twitch. Is you keep your head down. Just have fun. That's all you can do. Ooh, birch though. I love streaming on YouTube too, but Twitch is kind of home. It's still the dominating stream service too. And now we're cold. Oh, now you're just flying that way. We'll go check out the pond real quick too, and then we'll double back. I'm not a fan of creators getting less money, but and somehow we're increasing ads. I don't. One thing I've also learned, it's best not to talk crap about that. Oh yeah, that's... Don't want to be in the doghouse. Yeah. Gotta keep the shareholder... That's the thing though, like, they're owned by Amazon now. They could literally chuck money outside all... You could hire a group of people, throw money out the window all day, and you would still make more money than you could ever throw out the window. Like, I know we gotta make money, man, but come on, what I see in the news earlier today, that Facebook has lost $20 billion doing VR so far. 20 billion. $20 billion they have lost. Dang, I think at $1 billion I would have been like, hey, no, I'm good. 20 billion. It's nutty. Ooh, honey knife. What's our honey knife at? 73.
That'll come in handy.
89. We have ourselves a winner. The metaverse. You know, because being on YouTube and everything, I've been offered land in the metaverse. Because they want me to promote that, and no. No. Just no. We're not doing that. No NFTs. No microtransactions. None. I'm just no. And revolver ammunition. Okay. Yeah, that's a dead body. That's not what we're looking for, though. Yeah. I kind of true to like Betamax. It's gonna be like Betamax. Yeah. Man, the metaverse. Imagine trying to sell you a digital Coke. Get out of here. What the? I don't. Selling me a digital meal. I don't know. Just no. Okay. I need a bear. Where would you be? Or carry, by the by. Oh, a little heavy. You eat so much, Will. I've got a ton of meat back in Pleasant Valley, but yeah, did you win like one of those Facebook games or something? Like little stuff like that, but we're talking like the money they're talking about, like the price you would pay for real land in like the digital world. No. Yeah. Usually we find a bear a lot easier than this. This one's always a little tricky though, and I'm worried. Like I don't think that much time would have passed, but a bear can decompose in like a day now, so we might have an issue. And I got enough cattail if we need to for tonight, but might go deer hunting then. Needle in a haystack. Keep an eye. Bears just don't disappear. Actually, since I'm so kind of heavy, let's leave it at that for now. Yeah. There's a cave, but no, he should be dead around here somewhere. We checked this house earlier. Unless he already disappeared. Alright. Because I do remember vaguely we shot him a couple times at least. So he's got to be dead. But if there's no evidence of him, I guess, well, what are you going to do? Huh.
I need to find food.
I know, Will. I know. We're actually getting pretty cold. We should probably... Guess we'll go back up to Signal Hill in a second, but... Gotta be around here somewhere. Wait. I hear you. Hey. Follow your nose. It's very faint, but I can pick it up. Okay. I don't see you yet, though. This could just be a dead body, but... Maybe. Ah, it's a dead body. Boo. A wolf on that side. Oh, I hate the idea of losing a bear, though. We'll go warm up real quick and... Howdy, folks. Alright. Huh. Well, unfortunately, that is not as helpful. Don't go out to this cave a lot, actually. Yummy.
We could always use
Crackers.
more food.
We could. I might actually... No, I'm not going to give you the crackers yet. That's a treat. That's a reward, Will. You don't get that reward yet. Let's head back and see if we are we warm enough? Barely. Yeah. Was there a library back here? Wow, alright.
Could end up being
And
useful.
practical gunsmithing. Okay. Well, I might just take a little nap-a-rooney. And then we'll head on and continue. I'm gonna have to probably give up on the bear, though, after today. Because I think with the current carcass bug, I don't think he's gonna be there. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be there at all, so... We'll be streaming for about another hour alone, Dark.
Never been so hungry in my life.
And we will do, I'll put up another video for, that dev diary. We'll kind of cut it, piece it together for people that weren't here. Grab some more. Still got some crows, though, so hopefully that might be... We can find it. I'll keep heading this way. Just in case. One wolf straight ahead. Yeah, I don't think he's got eyes on us, so I think we're okay. Put that for later. No. Oh, come on. Buddy. Come on, pal. Buddy, old pal. Maybe he just won't notice us. Just ignore him. Well, oh, some maple though. Man, we could eat wolf tonight. I think he wandered off. Rude. Oh, there you are. Oh, no, there. How did you completely miss? Will! Will! How did you miss that? Oh, now you stabbed him. Will. Well, Mackenzie, I don't know what your middle name is. It's probably Phyllis. Like, I swear that couldn't have... maybe he did. Maybe. I don't know. I might be a little rusty with the rifle, though. Probably been about a week or so, so... I almost feel like the animation just kind of ruined my shot, but... We're not, in perfecto shape, but... The beauty of Stalker is, as long as you get healed up in the night, you're just perfect. Who was going to eat who? I know. Well, close. It was closer. Man. Sometimes you're the dinner. Whatever I need to tell us. It was the wind. Nah, I should have saw it sooner. I hesitated too much. Warm are you? Warm up for a second. A quick cloak check. Well, surprisingly, just socks. You're doing okay. We might do a no shoes run at some point. To see how you get along. Okay, so let's head up for Signal Hill then, I guess. Quick cattail. Or maybe two, because it's going to be a minute. Well, they do look decent, yeah. That one's a little hole in it, but you know. Also, something I was thinking about that season pass. What if it's nothing for Interloper though? That's one thing that might suck. Like, oh, we have all these new clothing items. Oh, you don't get that in Interloper. Oh man. The hot tub jacuzzi DLC that we don't get. Oh man. Mushrooms. I can see that happening. There's a bunch of nice stuff. I'm like, please note, Interloper, you don't get anything. Alright. I get it. I chose this life. I chose this. It's fine. I understand. Now, are you too heavy? Will, are you too fat now? Oh, man. We'll get another one. We'll get water up real quick. New mechanics. Hey, what if they ever did a seasons? I would love to see that. Oh, hey, John. Yeah, emergent skills after a while. Yeah, like you kind of get like a buff for surviving so long or something like that. Yeah. I do find it weird because I know a lot of games, now let's say it's 7 days to die. There's accountability for having the water and everything because you just can't, you can get a certain number of bottles, but you gotta make them later on. You just don't get bottles out of thin air. Gonna be heading this way again. Unfortunately, I don't think we ever found that bear. We're not gonna find him.
I could eat anything.
I don't know where. We might read a little bit. He might have decayed already, I guess. I didn't check everywhere, but yeah. Also weird, that brings up a good question. That's something they did not talk about in the April Dev Diary. Like, at all. And this is supposed to be the year for it, so it's a little weird. There was not one mention of the mod support. mean, huh. That is a little weird. They didn't even mention what the next Dev Diary is going to be about, because they talked about it a little bit, and they mentioned nothing about that. Huh. I guess we'll have to see. A little odd, though. I just thought about that. Because they were making a big deal of it last time, so... Maybe they don't have anything concrete to share yet. Oh, well. You can make it. And also, thing I wonder about, because mods do add a lot to a game, but I wonder, because I know Bethesda, they always try with their Creation Club. Because why would you buy it? Because if they open it up for more modding, potentially, what if people could make their own maps? But then, yeah, why would you want to buy the DLC then? So it's going to be interesting to see. Come on. Alright. I'd look around, but... He's a giant dead bear. Where could he be? Gigantic. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I mean, just don't pull a Bethesda, though, because... Well, recently Bethesda did give away, like, Arena... Arena and Daggerfall on Steam. Yeah, and Wolfenstein. And I think they put out Redguard in the other Elder Scrolls one. Can I get over there without having to walk back? I don't think so. Creation Club is a little bit of a joke, though. Bear armor deals. Oh, man. And like a sucker, I'll be signing up for that Starfield. And how Todd does it to me every time. Man. Go up. I'm a little too heavy at the moment. I'm too cheap to drop anything. Actually, we're still not... Only -7. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kinda wanna get... That's... I'll say 8 years, still taking screenshots all the time, though. Very pretty game. Although Hinterland is teaming up, I think, on any future projects. I think they've teamed up with Unreal. Oh, you like this one, Ted? It is about to do the, was that the Flaming Hot? The missus picked up a couple things because she saw that. It's, but... Hurry up, come on. And we'll just spend some time reading, and I'm gonna have to give up on that bear.
Anything right now.
I'll check the journal and see how long I've been hanging out here, too. I know we did the plane, maybe. I think we did the summit. I vaguely recall that. There's no Major Melon. I think Major Melon is better. And I don't know. I just drank too much of Major Melon, and I was like, I can't touch that again. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go look over my journal real quick. Yeah, because we started out for the Black Rock map when that came out. Pleasant Valley. We've basically been spending... Oh, Lord. We did go to Timberwolf, though. We went to Timberwolf. I went and did that. We came back. And that is your updated battle and run. Okay. There's actually not a lot. We've been hanging out way longer than we should here, probably. Yeah, alright. You are a bit tired. I'm going to get you a bit more because I wouldn't mind reading. I wouldn't mind reading a little bit. Sewing, curse harvesting, or gunsmithing. Or, I mean, really, fishing is a better idea, I think. You're not healthy. Why do you got a boo-boo? Oh, Will got a boo-boo. Will, also, you don't have any bandages, man. Oh, my God. You are lucky you did not get bit during that wolf attack. Oh, man, that would have been a bad time. We would have survived. We probably had to use a stem, but that was, oops, neglecting on my part. Anymore, I always say like 4, just because you can get a double bite. And maybe a sprain if you, like a sprained wrist I usually I'll ignore. But sprained ankle, that could make you not fast enough to get away if you got trouble, so. Okay, let's go. Now you should be able to read. Even if he has pain, pain is fine, apparently.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Pretty tired, though. I don't think you're going to be able to get too much done. Alright, so let's eat crackers. Crackers. Get you some well-fed. A little bitter about the bear, but this one half the time I can lose track of it because I'm just worried about that carcass bug could really mess with you trying to find one. Alright. Get a good night's sleep. We did go to sleep a little early, but I don't think there's much more we could have got done. It's almost light enough to do stuff, though.
I could eat a horse.
Let's work on your socks. It's light out. Come on. The sun's up. Oh, I don't like the idea of feeding him all the time, though. Oh, I don't like it at all. There we go. Come on. Really? You wasted the one? Thought you had. Grab a pelt in here. I swear you had some clothes on the floor. Alright, I suppose I will get a lantern. Lazy Gus. Okay. It was just the shoes, though. I don't really need to. Alright. I think I will take the pelts with me. Let's see what else I'm gonna... Then leave some stuff up here. Obviously, we're a little heavy at the moment. I don't think a lot of it has to do with all my sticking. All the sticks. We'll leave a little firewood up here. No shoes. No. Those shoes are ruined from the last bear attack, so... We're not going without shoes, but apparently it's not that bad. You just have socks, you're fine. I think it's okay.
All I could think about.
Oh, I forgot to cure that. Oh, well. Not bad. Dump the library. But what about my reading? Yeah, we can drop the other ones. We don't need this right now. And guns is 25 hours, and it's long. We'll only check out one book at a time. We'll only check out one book at a time. Already we dumped 7.75. Not terrible. Do we honestly need... You know, we don't really need all this. I know I like to carry them around sometimes. Like, you really don't need probably all that. Well, that all kind of got up together. Can I just... Not all. Just... There you go. Better. That does really add up because you have 0.67, so that's about a kilogram. About a kilogram and a half. I can make those, so I'm actually going to take that with us. Casings, I'm not going to do any of that stuff right now, so let's... I think I want to go over to Thompson's Crossing today. We're going to give up on that bear. But knowledge is priceless. We're going to give up on that bear today. I just don't see it happening, so... Yeah, we're going to cook those up too, though. I'm going to get that. Well, it's still early. Why don't we actually go do that while we're here? If I can remember how to do things. Okay. Let's get 2 of those. Yeah, we'll go get that up. So that's a lot lighter then. Buy birch bark. Ooh, nice. Mushrooms are going to take a minute. Oh, no, no, oh, no, cancel out of that. You need to feed him. I'll try to keep him fed. Maybe. Put that away, Will. Come on. So we got some of them done. 45 minutes. Wow, this guy. And we'll just get this done. We already spent some time doing it, but okay. I think we're good. We'll remember that. We'll come back to that when we need it. Worth living off for the day. Another look, but I feel like that bear would have already disappeared by now. With the current carcass bug, there's just gonna have to let that one go. Alright. Not a fan of it, but well, what can you do? Okay. Let's hit on the road today. I just keep into the right. I didn't want to check my journal, but yeah, you're still going to get cold checking it out of here, so. I don't recall going to Thompson's Crossing. I just don't. I'm sure we would have gone to the barn already, though. I hope they get that carcass bug solved soon, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I was going to say now, anytime an update they do now can take a lot longer. Hi. What did I do? I didn't pull a gun. No. You're the bad guy. What did I do? Come on, man. You're on a hill, too. What did I do? Really, at the end of the day. Alright. See, it might be the mod because I haven't, had that myself. Oh, I really wish they hadn't changed that. Can't place fires on a hill. Alright. I guess I just burned a match for fun. That's fine. We've got a venture to go to today, so that's okay. I don't think like anything that's even slightly a hill. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it. I think it'll be fine. It used to be like most spots you could get a fire. I mean, they maybe needed a bit of fixing, but to go to anything that's like slightly curved on hills is, I think it's a little much. Oh, you're cold, my friend. Bit. This might be a quieter way out to Thompson's Crossing. Temp is only -8. That's not bad considering we're not wearing shoes. But in Stalker, you can actually get, if you're well bundled, you can get into the pluses, which is weird. Being outside and it's not being freezing. Don't trust it. That's just the usual body over there. Still making decent time today. I know I can't stop picking up sticks. Bunnies as well. It'd be nice time for a wolf to come through. One mushroom. It's nice enough. Let's stop and get the mushrooms too. I mean, I'm kind of in a hurry, but not a huge hurry. Yeah. It. Let's grab. I'm not going to come back along this way anyway. If I see anything, we will grab it. The wind is picking up though. Lovely.
I could eat anything. That's lovely. I got an idea for DLC. Regrowable cattail. My fingers feel numb.
That's why I pay for spring. I'm so cold. Over here real quick. I like to pay. I like not to freeze. I can do the electricity DLC. Pick up sticks. We'll... Yeah, I really don't notice it too much though. Beef jerky? Alright. I think I must have built up my repetitive clicking tolerance again.
So cold. Just
want to lay down for a bit. starting to go again to cons this year, so I wonder if I do see Mark Mir. I haven't ran into him in a con yet. We've always been different cons. Yeah. You think you could just, maybe you don't want to, like, you want to look at it? I'm like, but maybe you don't want to pick up the stick. Maybe you just want to look at it. I don't got a good answer for that one. Like, yeah, do I want that stick? I don't know. No. Because you accidentally picked it up? I don't know. Just minding his own business. We're freezing a little bit, but we're not dead too bad. Save that beef jerky for later. Alright, then we'll start to loop around here.
Anything right about now.
Literally just fed him. Literally just fed him something. Alright. Not too bad. Nice chill. I would love about Long Dark. Very, very chillax. And when you're not getting bitten or thrown about by a bear or kicked by a moose or, you know, stuff like that. Got some more mushrooms. Not bad. Car. And I'm gonna assume that's oil. Maybe they were, I don't know. I like to think it was toxic waste though for some reason.
Thank goodness.
Nope. Alright. Yeah, we're almost past the bridge though, so we're getting there. Go store shopping first. I always like going into the store first. Usually your best shot at loot.
So cold.
In Stalker, it should be pretty full. Compared to Interloper, where like you get like 2 things maybe. Little gas. We've already been here, haven't we? That's why we wanted to check the journal. What did you eat everything? Because I feel like we should have more loot.
Too cold to think.
You already ate everything here, you. Wow. Yeah, he's already been here. This guy. I had a feeling. Well, wait, no, you didn't get everything, obviously.
I think
How
I
did you
can
not
use
see
this.
that? Come on, man. Well, I see you in there, but you stay in there. Don't have pry bar scrap metal. Oop, okay. Fair enough. Spray paint. Not really something I ever need. I mean, if you really want to jot down stuff, but I mean, they also have the journal. You can write things down too. I feel like for Stalker, you should have more stuff piled up. Oh. Especially if we went to the summit as well. I wonder where I stashed everything now that I think about it. Unless I literally let Will eat all of that. Yeah, we've already looted. Oh, yeah, I was only 50% sure we'd done this or not, so. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, yeah, because I had actually stashed all this. There you go. Back to me. Alright. So that's where the canned goods and all that is. Alright. Ah, okay, very nice. Look at well fed. What do you got in here? Oh, condition wise. Is this the peanut butter that made us sick, though? Because I think I remember this from getting it from the summit. That there were all 4 things of peanut butter and we got sick every time. Huh. Huh, I don't... Let's check to make sure I am pretty sure I do have. I mean, we could cook it up if it is, I guess. Alright, I'll try another wolf. Of course. We'll try it. Is it the poison peanut butter? Oh no! Okay, good. Let me get some water though. I'm leery of peanut butter now. Again, well, I don't think you should eat a whole thing of peanut butter. Let me get some water though. How much did you pick up along the way? A good amount, actually. Because you could also... Never really thought about it. Let me get some water, because we have... We don't have a pot here, do we? Or any more cups? We could probably cook some stuff, too. Alright. We'll go for it. Because we could actually have 8 lots going. Yes. Not a bad idea. 55% chance. Fake cups. Yeah, a lot of these cups on the things like, nah, Will, I can't use them. I want a rusty tin can. Alright, dude. Alright.
Come on.
Fair enough. Ooh. I'm just thinking about peanut butter all the time now. I mean, I could. I don't think I really need 8 slots, though. It's okay. I think we're alright. Did you seriously do that? We just had this discussion the other day, Will. Like, literally the other day, we just had this discussion. Why do you keep doing... Are you out to get me? I don't know why. Luckily, I think we've got some... Okay. Good. We'll do some cooking. Will. No. There you go. Missing that cooking XP. Might. I left some cans somewhere. Which is just weird because we haven't done it on the stream. We haven't in the water yet, so. Oh. Where did those go? Ah, I'll let you have them.
I could eat anything right now.
There you go. Enjoy that. Now, there we go. I only get 1 can out. I always forget how that works. Alright, I need some cans. Good way. Could go look around. There's a thermos right there. That'd be kind of nice to get the microwave. Like, yeah. This pot pie I've been wanting to microwave. Do you have any... I don't want to try 30% dog food. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go look for cups. No. Huh. Hey. No. We'll go look in the houses and see. Maybe. You can get by on 1 cup, but I feel bad that we have a 6-slot stove for 1 cup. There might be a pot or something I didn't grab. My nose itch, man. The moose hat makes the itchy. All these bowls and cups and... Okay. Man. I still got some books. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Hey, I got shoes again. Alright. Being neglectful is helpful now. Yay. Okay. Very nice. Now we just need some pants and we're in business. Let's go look around a bit. I really doubt there's going to be a cup in here, but... Never know. Nope. Reclaimed wood, though. Alright, very nice. $5 degrees? Wow. Okay, this is incredibly nice, actually. Oh, dead body. I must say, sir, you picked a really good place to die, though. I mean, that's gonna save a lot of people hassle. Oh, I couldn't help it. That joke was too easy. Alright. Stalker, is that house burned down? No, I think it's Stalker. I think it is. We'll go look in a second. Oh yeah, did we look in the boathouse? Yeah, I don't know if we did. We'll go look anyway. I figured if I already grabbed this place, I probably would have grabbed that, but... Wolverine. Oh, that's hilarious. Love that movie. Oh. Look over there. Yeah, I mean, like, we can spray some signs on it, but it's just not creative. I mean... Yeah, if you could spray paint anything in this game, it could probably go bad. I think. Yeah, that could go bad if you get freeform. Probably best. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll hurry because I know the water is on the stove, but I do understand that reference. Yeah, that's good. Wolverine. Oh man. So good. Alright. I'm just looking for, see if there's any pots or maybe another can. Nope, no cups or bowls or anything that we could have used for. Shame. Only I could find some cups sticking. Alright. Hey, David, thanks for tuning in for streaming. Yeah, we got about 13 minutes or so we're not gonna miss too much. Let's catch it on the VOD. I think I can keep us alive another 13 minutes, though. Theoretically. Guess let's head back and... we'll probably be able to cram another day in. I think it is high time we probably got out of Pleasant Valley, though. We've been sticking here a bit too long. So it's looking like 2023, which I kind of figured anyway. I think it'll be late 2023 probably for story mode episode 5. I cannot imagine. I'm saying, oh, mittens, I forgot. Or we just didn't need it. Oh, I lost the... You had the one job, Mackenzie. The one job. Oh. I mean, I could get in from that. It's 30% good though, right? Reminds me of the other day I had something that was like, it had a best used by date, and I'm like, well, I mean, how bad could it be? And generally, you should probably stick by the best used by. Long story short, probably stick with that best used by date. I mean, it depends on what it is, but probably. I guess we're gonna try. Alright. We could just eat that. I mean, I know that's good, but I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna eat it. Alright. Hey, alright. And we got another can. Alright. Now 2 cans, we can work with that. Some water. Not a bad idea. Get that going again. Very nice. Ooh, I'd get a little bit more in there then. I don't need to run it too late. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need to run it too late. We're getting tired anyway. Nicely bullish on both ends. And still good. 2014? 2014 was a good year. Oh, I don't know. Oh. How was you feeling for baking? I don't think I would trust that. Generally, if I see it expired but it was a different year, I'm just no, we're not doing that. No. No, there we go. Get our water up for the day. Hey, we got well fed. Hey, all right. A little bit bad weather out as well.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I don't know. Let's see if we can just get that in. Oh no! Dude. I'm feeling lucky. Can of salmon that expired in December. I don't know, man. I'm gonna risk it. Come on. Ah, you can do this in Green Hell as well. But there you get parasites. But there's usually a mushroom nearby that'll take care of that. Anyway. I mean, you could maybe drink that. I don't know. Let's just not. Lovely. So calories looking pretty good. What time is it? Oh, a couple hours. I don't think I can get too much done because it's about getting dark. Maybe I'm gonna try to get us on a better sleep schedule. Oh yeah, I think we were talking about that last time too.
All I can think about is food.
An MRE from World War One. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm okay. What's calorie count at? Oh, use a little bit. Maybe eat that. All right, live it up. The old MREs for reals, yeah. Okay, so we are pretty exhausted, though. This should work out pretty well. An Aurora, unfortunately, we slept through it, but... Alright, 47 days. Not too shabby. Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
This guy. Alright, I'm gonna leave because I think I still have 2 anyway. Yeah, we got 2 cans. Also, just otherwise I'm gonna throw these anyway. They can't be trusted. Grab all of this, and I think I want to hit the road. Oh, nice. A nice 1998. It's a good year. I don't think I really need a moment. Otherwise, you're okay. Got a good amount of travel water, so I think we're good for a bit. Alright. After thinking, we'll probably get to Coastal Highway. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the road. We'll go to Coastal Highway. And then we'll call it a day, I think, by the time we get there. And on the highway, we're looking for adventure. Whatever comes our way. Lifespan of 2 years. Oh, nice. Fancy. Down, cut across, I think. Lovely day. It's only -5. I think we have a bunch of wine because me and the missus really don't drink anymore. I'm a social drinker. I don't even drink that much, but yeah, we've got a wine thing and it's got a bunch of wine in there. I don't know if any of it is good. I don't really drink wine. It's not my thing. I'm more the hard liquor kind of guy, I guess. Don't keep it on. Oh, that's what I figured would happen. Well, hello there. Nice to see you. That's a good way to go out, I guess. Getting escorted out of town. Okay. The faint taste of it. Oh, 68 was a good year. I know that. Okay, can we... oops. Just in case. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Good old mining road. And I will get that cut up and edited, and I'll get the dev diary up as a separate video if you guys missed that earlier. Check the beginning of the VOD for that as well. Interesting stuff. DLC, near future season pass. Or if you want to just wait and just buy it when it gets up, it'll probably be a little more pricey. But Hinterlands, they're pretty nice on pricing. I've always felt pretty generous compared to the rest of AAA. Mrs. Wags wine. I've never been much of not a wine guy. No, easy now. Easy. Alright. We'll get through the cave and then I'll go back in so we can save it and then we'll beat off from there. Next week. Revolver cartridge. Very nice. Grab as much as we can. I think they both go the same way, basically, anyway. Oh, but I forgot, yeah, because that has the... Oh, there's something else there, too. Ooh, yeah, let's go. That should be ammunition. Ooh. Interloper usually always go to, because there is still storage. You know, an interloper, but usually there's nothing in there. Oh, cool. I don't think I missed any so far. Hey, ammo. Very nice.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, just one. The Catalina wine mixer. I don't know, my stomach and wine just never really liked it. Got some cloth though.
Now we're cooking with gas.
That's this guy. Now we're cooking with gas. Still no pry bar though. 67 is actually better. I'm gonna drop you off. Very nice. Keep on keeping on. And for more Long Dark, yeah, we will have another Interloper episode on Sunday. Which we're creeping on about day 700 there. I don't think she. I don't think she does either. I've never heard her say it anyway.
What have we here?
I mean, I guess I could. Now I have to find it though. Crap, somehow this plan didn't work. Oh, now I can't find either. No! Man, that was not the best idea in the world, was it? Oh, got it. Okay, I got it. I got it. There we go. I know I was close. But I couldn't really see. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright. Get up here. Get out of the cave. We'll go back in, save, and leave this off for next time. Cloth, cloth, cloth.
Hope nobody needs this
Got
anymore.
a hook as well. More cloth over there. Nuts and stuff. Oh. They don't really tell you what the stuff is, but... Zap energy bar. Very weird to see. You don't see those in Interloper. Don't keep it on.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I know, well, but you just grab the coal so you can grab more later. We're okay. Porta potty is muckluck. Wow, really? Or insulated boots. That's what I. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, Will, you don't have any pants, but you're looking a lot. You're looking a lot better. And other than the no pants thing, you're looking okay. Hey, an emergency stem. We got some water. This is very nice. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah. Oh, just give me more coal. Cool. All right, then we'll get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll be back on this next Friday once again. At some point, I think we are thinking. I'm thinking about a YouTube charity marathon at some point soon. Doing Long Dark for about 24 hours. So we'll keep that on the schedule, though. Let's get in and we'll get out of here. Was there stuff? Okay, let's go look real quick. I might have been trying to hurry on the outro, so let's make sure, because otherwise I might forget. Floor shelf, floor shelf, floor shelf. Did I see? Yeah. Oof. Okay, bullet. That was a good catch, Black. Good catch.
Eating itself.
No, Will. No, we were so close. I'll go back out and in again, but yeah, thank you so much for watching today. Always does mean a lot. Very nice. Okay. We'll be back on the live stream for Long Dark. We'll be on Friday. Tomorrow, we'll be on Twitch tomorrow. As always, and over the weekend, we'll have more Interloper on Sunday. So you guys have a good one. Take care, and we will catch you later.